All right, good morning. Tuesday, turnaround Tuesday here, April 8th, 2025. Zach Howard, here's your morning market update. Thoughts from my notebook and the screens as we have a bid into risk assets. Markets bounce the most in bear markets. That's what's happened. We see the VIX, which is a trial of risk, as we see in the U.S. equities, pull back from 50 to 39. What do we see? Bids into the S&P 500, up 3%. NASDAQ, risk on, highest beta equity index, up 3.2%. And those high beta names, Degenerates Incorporated, Power Company, NVIDIA, yesterday seeing the biggest intraday swing in U.S. equity markets, negative 5-6% in U.S. futures overnight to positive. The biggest swing since November 2008 GFC. As I mentioned, if you look at the biggest bounces in the history of U.S. equities, it always comes in periods of extreme turbulence. 2008, there was a bunch of periods, and 2020, March 2020, we had circuit breaker days where you shut the market for 15, 20 minutes. We're getting out here today. We did not get a bounce in China overnight, but we did get a big bear market bounce in Japan, 5%. Yesterday's volume in the U.S., off the charts, historic levels, 29 billion shares traded, which compares to the average 2025 of 15 billion shares a day of trading. And the most popular stocks traded are the degenerative retail ETF trades, like this leveraged semiconductors ETF, SOXL, power companies, 2X ETF was number 3, and NVIDIA number 2. The retail public who participates in the casino that is the U.S. equity markets is coming back for more. They can't wait. U.S. bond yields yesterday, extreme volatility, and continues to be, as we've seen the MOVE index close out at 137. I thought I could have get to 150, but volatility embedded thereof in U.S. bond yields speaks to the volatility that is clustering to all global assets. It's not going away. We're going to get bounces, but why is the trend? The trend is bearish in my notebook. Commodities, all bearish trend now. Copper and natural gas joining oil. Positives, besides volatility being a bullish trend, gold. Gold continues to be one of the best plays on the board from a beta standpoint. Macro data of the U.S., biggest rate of change slowdown in the NFIB Small Business confidence level since the 1980s. 97.4 for March. That's a March reading, not even recognizing these tariff impacts on small business. The 51-year average of that survey is 98. It's coming lower than that. So not great, obviously. That's what I got for you today. We'll see you tomorrow morning.